Our dilemma statement is until what extent
This topic is serious
a woman's
because
body
men and women
objectified
are seen
in
different in
advertisements of
regards to
companies.
this topic. The participation of women in these
Many
ads is
companies are using
seen like
explicit content
worse
to promote their
as if men
product or
actually
service in their
participated in
marketing.
this kind of advertisements. So this means that the reputation of women is more damaged than the reputation of men in regards to this topic. The dignity of the woman is damaged. These type of ads are disrespectful and actually objectify the woman's body. Women are actually forced to participate in this type of advertisements of explicit content because of the economical conditions they have. But there are different levels of explicit content in some ads, so this makes the next question to arise. To what extent the woman's body is objectified in advertisements of companies? But there are different perspectives of this topic. Someone can say that the company just wants to do a good advertisement and wants to give the client what they want, that they are not forcing the woman, but they actually are due to the economic conditions. And there is the other part that has the same opinion as us, that it is just to objectify the woman and it is bad for the woman's dignity, it damages it and also the reputation, because it is not different if a woman participates in these advertisements than a man participates in this.
This ethical dilemma matches with our pop, since we're talking about marketing and.
I'm interested in this ethical dilemma because it is an important topic for the women and men, for their dignity, and they are disrespecting in some cases the women in these advertisements.
I'm interested in this ethical dilemma because it involves many societies and many cultural dilemmas, since there are a lot of women in the world that are protesting for their rights, and because of that it makes a lot of controversial thoughts between the world.
I'm interested in this ethical dilemma because it involves human rights and the woman's body is being objectified in this type of advertisements, and it is disrespectful for the woman.
I'm interested in this ethical dilemma since many women have been fighting for their rights, and this has been a great obstacle for them. There has been many ads that have been banned since many women have been seen as a sexual objective, and a lot of these ads contain a lot of sexual attractive for these women. So the story of this dilemma is that women has always been seen as an objective, as sexual attractive. So this needs to change now, since women are fighting for their rights, and this needs to change.
The local case features the Mexican brand Charlie Football in 2018. This brand made an advertisement for the World Cup in Russia 2018. In this advertisement, there were both men and women. The men are playing with the ball, while the women participation in this ad consists on holding the ball or a trophy in hot clothing with the colors of the Mexican flag, and also dancing and laughing. This means that they were using explicit clothes.
In global case is Daily Star Wings, which had an ad banned. The ad was about the following. It features two men. They are both retransported from a public scene in which a woman is ignoring these men to a casino with many women in hot clothing that actually give attention to these men. The men are greeted by female couples, and as the men walk to a roulette table, more women gather around to follow them and make them more pleasure.
At first, I thought this wasn't like a really big problem, but after investigating, now I think it is. This problem makes feel women very uncomfortable about their reputation, their dignity, and about their body. I think it is being objectified in this type of advertisements, but no one really is talking about this problem.
Yes, that a use of a woman in advertisement is legal, but it may have specific limits of use to avoid any public discussions and bad opinions. My decision will be suspended this propaganda for a while and then reintroduce and retake this, but in a less explicit way, like also including men underwear for product, so that way we can avoid more problems in society.
Okay, in conclusion, every company shouldn't use this type of advertisement, this type of marketing for the women's respect.
In conclusion, these companies need to stop this for the well good of the women.